All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. He'll look to throw. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Look the hot, look the hot.
Stroud begins with a pass. Rice open, he's got it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10.
Another Houston Texans.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Motion man is Rice. Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. That is caught at the 3. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Texans. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. 12 yards on the pickup, and that's a first down.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath.
And this time, the rush gets home, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. He'll let one go down the middle. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
That is hard. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to go, he is taken down. Montez Sweat that time, fights his way in to record the sack. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Up the sideline, past the 30. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On the quick, right?
Back to throw, Stroud. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, second and a yard. Motion man is Rice. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
5-yard gain on the play.
Oh, right.
And the Texans first down.
Hey, uno. Hey.
Now, Stroud. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A second down throw for Stroud. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here's Stroud. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for, and it'll be second down.
Thank you, Texas. Ow, okay.
Stroud. A dive, but he's hit, and the ball's out. The Niners have got it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. He'll drop to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads. They all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
On play action, Stroud. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Tank Dell. Touchdown, Houston. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. To throw, it's Stroud. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. Here's second and 6. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I, back from Houston in a moment. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Stroud to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jair Brown. And the Niners will take over at their own 15.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll begin here on the ground. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now from the gun. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep it.
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Texans.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands, I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the 1st down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Davis heading in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going for it all. That's caught! And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. Sending a receiver right. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, here's Stroud. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And the Niners are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw, taken in. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's able to keep his eyes downfield for the completion. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. To throw is Stroud. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You just can't ask for better protection than that, especially on third down. Clean pocket, tons of time for the quarterback to work through his progression, and at this level...
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. They'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Gabe Davis. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, 49ers. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. So now, with the lead up to 5, they're going to go for 2 and try to extend it out to 7. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Dell motioning over. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. He'll go right and find his running back. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage. Good running back goes a long way in doing that.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. The kicking team on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Will start on the ground, and he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Out of the gun, he'll throw. All the way across the field to the left, and somehow it's complete. 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Not much developing there. Short pickup. Down to the 47. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now, Stroud. Got a man. That's Tolbert. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. They'll run. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Texans. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Texans go up by 7. 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd. A hit, and he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought. knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Motion man is Rice. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Tank down. Touchdown, Houston. The extra point, up and good. And the Texans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Whoa! And the Texans will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
Tony. Hey, Uno Mars. Oh, hey.
They'll drop to throw. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. That is caught. What a throw. Tank down. Touchdown, Texans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Back to throw. Going up top. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. He'll drop to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Dell motioning over. On play action. Stroud. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. On second down. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.